We're here.
We're live.
Where's that son of a bitch Steve at? Where the hell?
I
is
don't
he?
know. You didn't give him the day off, did you?
No, he doesn't get the day off ever. I don't know what he thinks is going on. There's no days off for Steve.
I mean, what does he think he's just that popular? He can
I don't know where he is.
What the hell?
I don't know if he just decided he didn't have to be here or what. I don't know.
Looking here, trying to find.
All I know is he's not here.
Maybe one of us needs to text him.
I sent out the things I always do.
Right.
No Steve. I don't know what that son of a bitch is.
Fucking Stice. Stice automatically has something to say about it.
Well, good. That's why we like Stice. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, I see him now.
What happened?
Finally, he showed up.
I've been trying to get on for the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
And you two just keep blabbing and blabbing and blabbing.
Sounds like a bunch of BS.
Where's Steve? Where's Steve? Where's Steve? Where's the son of a bitch at?
Yeah. All I know is we were on, but there was no Steve.
I was sitting right there in the sidelines.
To be honest, it was actually pretty nice without that annoying.
Oh God!
There he goes. And first thing he does is clear that.
I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to clear it. I had to hurry up and get on.
Of all the times you were sitting there doing nothing, you couldn't clear your throat until the mic came on. Then the first thing you do is clear it. Unbelievable. Oh my.
Well, I wasn't talking to anybody. Now I'm talking.
Anyway, there we go. We're here.
Goodbye. Well, Stice is upset.
Blah, blah, blah.
Sorry, I ruined your day, Stice.
Like how Stice goes, finally he died.
I know.
Shit.
He's gone amazingly.
So we went from pure happiness of thinking that Steve was dead
to
devastation
to going, oh damn, he's alive.
Take my napkin off.
Why do you have a napkin on?
Because I was eating breakfast. I don't want to get my shirt all dirty.
What was for breakfast today?
Sausage and egg biscuit.
A homemade one, huh?
No.
Oh, where'd you go get it from?
Save a lot.
What is that? You pop that in the microwave or something, or how do you?
Yep. Only bad thing is all the cheese melts out of it. Oh well.
So this Save a Lot? What is that place?
It's like grocery store.
That place you said yesterday where everything is $1?
No, Save a Lot's not like that. It's like a regular grocery store.
Oh, so
they just have cheaper brands.
It had was it a frozen package of stuff or how?
Yeah. But they have a thing called Pick 5. They have this area where you can pick 5 items. I thought they meant $5, but that meant $5 a piece.
Oh, good Lord.
Because like you get a big bag of waffles or a box of these, you get 4 sandwiches.
So 4 sandwiches for $5.
Right.
So every sandwich is like $1.25.
Right. Yeah. Right. They're not bad.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems a little steep.
I'd probably pick one over a McDonald's.
It seemed a little steep.
It's got to be cheap sometimes.
Well, I'm just telling you. It just seems a little steep to me. $1.25.
Although I'm not going to have to be cheap anymore. I got a big raise on my disability this year.
Oh, look at that. Now you're doing some bragging.
I'm rolling in dough now.
What's all that bragging about his money?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of throat clearing. I hear that. Jesus, I'll tell you.
Then a quick morning, I'd shower and get ready.
I mean, it doesn't sound like it was too eventful. I mean,
it's always eventful in my house.
Busy, but I don't know if it's eventful.
Oh, hell, I got water all over the fucking floor and everything else.
So you showered, you put some frozen delicacy in the microwave and ate it.
Yeah.
And it cleared your throat a bunch. That's all we've heard.
And that was late for the show.
And then you were late. You're admitting that you were late. You were trying to make it sound like it was all my fault, but now
Well,
you're admitting that you were late.
I wasn't as late as you all said I was because I was watching the time. I admit I saw the StreamYard thing come up. I thought, oh shit, I'm late. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Uh-huh.
You can go ahead and dock my pay.
So you were so
Not your pay.
so you're admitting that you were late.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, that's good.
I'm admitting I ruined Stice's day because I'm not dead.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you got yourself all gussied up. You were all excited because you got more disability money than you usually get, so you went out and spent it on sausage and egg biscuits.
Exactly.
That's what you decided to spend more of your money on.
Yep.
All right.
Did you
No,
see
I'm
what
just trying
DC
to-
said?
I'm trying to eat food and then throw it in the garbage so I don't have to move it all.
So you've had these biscuit things for a while.
No, I bought them the other day.
Oh, what? Why are you buying more food? You know what I mean? that
Because I
you
didn't have anything.
have to freeze or whatever.
That's why I didn't buy much. I know it'll be gone by the time I move.
So how many of those sausage things are left in the package?
2 Thursday, Friday,
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Saturday.
That makes sense. Yeah, because you're leaving Saturday, right? So you want to make sure all
Right.
the food's out.
Right.
What do you have left in the house that you're trying to get rid of?
Oh, nothing. Let's see what I got in my refrigerator. I got 6 eggs,
Right.
some carrots. and
Carrots.
3 yeah.
You can make a carrot omelet right now.
Oh, shit, yeah. I don't have any cheese, though.
All right.
I got Parmesan cheese.
Well, there you
Would that
go.
work?
A carrot and Parmesan omelet sounds kind of tasty.
Then I
Yeah.
got, like, tonight's dinner, I think I'm having Chinese.
Right. You have
That's-
Chinese in the house?
Yes, I have some frozen Chinese dinners and frozen egg rolls.
Mm-hmm. So you're going
I
to heat
think-
that up.
Yeah, either that or
So the plan is to
pizza
move.
rolls.
The plan is to move and not take any food from
exactly.
anything.
Only the bare necessities.
Okay, but you do
Oh,
know
please
that
wear
this
your
means
clothes.
you're going to have to go to the grocery store.
Well, I can live a day,
Yeah.
so I won't have to go till like Monday.
I'm saying you're going to have to get some food and stuff as soon as you move into the new
Well,
place.
Yeah, well, I know that. And plus, I'm trying. Well, I got food here, man. If I have to eat, I just want to pack it all away. I want to get it all packed, so when the movers show up, it's just bam, bam, get out of here.
Is there a grocery store in Williamsville, or do you have to go
No.
to?
I have to go to Springfield.
So you got to drive to Springfield or Sherman or something. right?
Basically, the same thing. What I'm doing now. We don't have
No,
a
I'm-
grocery store here. So.
I'm just wondering. I don't know
Yeah.
how it. I don't live there. I'm just asking.
I don't live there
Yeah.
either yet, but I'm going to move there. Relatively soon.
So you know nothing about the town?
Oh yeah, I know it has a lake. I know that they have fishing at the lake,
Right.
and I know where the school is.
Oh
And
God.
They have a
Why do you
Casey's.
Why do you have to know where the school is? You don't have any school age children. It's not like you have to go there.
No.
Why is it
But-
important for you to know where the school is?
Well, I just want to get to know everybody in town, as many people as I can.
Okay, but why are you
Why?
starting with having to find out where the school is?
Okay, let's forget that. The truck
Yeah.
stop.
No, you just said it. We can't forget it.
Yeah.
At Casey's and a
There's a truck stop and
Subway.
Hey, I know a good way you could get to know people. You could go up to the truck stop and take your turn in the glory hole.
did you have to measure the distance of the school to where you're going to live for any reason? Is there anything we should be told about?
Right.
No.
Is there a distance you have to be away from it or something?
Not that I know of.
It's almost like you went with a tape measure to make sure that you were going to be far enough away from it or something.
I think it's got to be 500 feet away from it, Ray.
Yeah.
I'm just pushing that. That's why I sleep in my chair and not in my bedroom.
Right.
because
Bed is too close to the
I'm a little
bed's
too.
too close to the school.
The bedroom's too close to the school,
Mhm.
so that's why I only use the bedroom at daytime.
Uh-huh.
I'm not allowed to sleep in there because it does. Once I cross the threshold into my bedroom, that puts me, 25 feet closer. So that
Then
puts
the
me
ankle monitor starts making.
right.
And by the way, Summer says that place across from the truck stop has great breakfast.
Oh, the Huddle House. I've been to
Yeah.
Huddle House before.
Oh, you've been there before.
Not that one. I've been to a Huddle House before.
Oh. Mhm. And it's Huddle House sounds like a Waffle House. It sounds like
Kinda.
yeah,
Kind of like a Waffle House Denny's.
like a cheap IHOP. That IHOP's what I find good. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
we don't all have friends that bring us IHOP and not warm up the fucking shit after you
Oh,
bring
don't
it.
turn this around.
Well, I have a friend that brings me IHOP and just leaves it like I'm a dog.
Exactly. Won't even make
Doesn't
sure you
warm
have extra
anything
whip,
up.
no whipped cream.
Mhm.
I think her
Very
name is Triple C.
Very, very for clean crotch Christina.
No COVID crotch, Christina.
Oh, COVID crotch Christina. I think I wonder if Christina is she testing negative now or
I'm pretty sure she is.
yeah, because she had the COVID when last week, right?
Yeah. She's past the 5 days.
Yeah. Well, but you gotta. That's after your first negative test. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know if she's contagious COVID Christina or COVID or clean crotch. I don't know what she is.
Hey, Ray.
Yes.
Givens is in the chat room. He wants to know what the hell does Steve have to get all cleaned up and ready for? Sitting around in the chair all day?
You
I
never
have
know.
a doctor's appointment. I have to go to the doctor.
Oh, is the doctor? Which doctor is it today?
Foot doctor.
Oh, so he can come look and decide whether you get to take off the
Wound vac.
wound vac or not.
Yeah. It'll
they're
be
gonna
nice,
end up
man.
scraping off more of that dirty foot.
So you think
Yeah.
you think today's the day? You think today's the day finally throws it out?
No. I'm
It's
saying
still-
March now.
Is it still dirty? The wound?
Yeah. It's still there.
I mean, come on.
No shit. I'm so sick of it.
How is it, Steve? How is it still got pus and dirt in
Well,
it?
it's not that's the head that
It's
it's
so dirty.
it's just still healing. Because it's like
literally you were in the hospital for it 2 months ago.
I went
right?
in September 6th.
Oh, so all September you were in the hospital.
All
Right.
September. I've had the wound vac September 10th.
Oh my!
And most of October,
Yeah.
Good Lord!
when he was creeping the old ladies at the nursing home.
Still dirty. I mean, oh my God!
Yeah, I was in the hospital for 36 days.
Oh my God! It's still, and still the wound hasn't healed.
Not totally.
You know what would have prevented that, right, Ray?
Chopping it off.
Yeah.
Well, proper usage of soap and water,
Well, yeah, of course. He's
And
so
then-
dirty.
proper ass wiping would have taken care of
Mhm.
that, and he never would have been in the hospital.
Yeah.
what does the cleanliness of my ass have to do with my foot?
The shit goes down when you
Right,
rinse
yeah.
it off in a shower.
Right?
You would have
What
just
is-
put some
be-
soap on every once in a while.
I
What is-
do.
What is below your ass
So
My feet.
when you are standing up?
So you're so dirty, and this foot is. I just can't believe there's still any infection in that foot. It's literally been April or October, November. It's been 4 months, Steve.
Yeah. I know.
4
know.
months.
I know.
Oh my God! And do you even know what you did to cut it? Did you step on something or?
No, it had to do with the callus that was kept forming on my foot, and it busted open and got infected.
But why did you have a callus?
because when I walk on my feet, I walk on the outsides of my feet,
Yeah.
and my foot's actually now we've learned that my left foot is actually curved. That's why I put all my weight on the outside edge of my foot. So we're trying to manipulate this so they don't have to go in and actually cut my foot in half and then shift it over so it's straight again.
How long has your foot been this messed up?
Oh, for years.
But you played football when you were young. It was
yeah,
fine then, right?
Well, I played, but I always had problems with my left, especially my left foot. I wore braces and high top shoes and tape and more tape.
So you had a callus. You had a giant callus on that foot.
Uh-huh.
And then you said the callus broke open. Is that when did this happen?
Right. Well, it happened September Labor Day weekend.
I'm saying, how many years ago did this thing first happen?
The callus just started forming a little over a year ago.
Good Lord.
After I moved over here.
Unbelievable.
Maybe that tells me something about the air quality.
Yeah.
I just got a message from Spanky. He said, "Shit breath Steve can't even spell Huddle House."
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I can. HUDDLEHOUSE.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Steve. Unbelievable. So you had a callus a callus broke open and what?
It got infected.
And then how did it get infected?
Because it was.
I don't have no idea.
Well, I'm just saying that people.
Maybe because I wear for a long time I was wearing the same pair of socks every single day. Because I only had like 3 pairs of socks.
Okay, but here's what I'm saying. Like, as soon as like I've had some sores, or I've cut myself on something or whatever.
Right.
I've had a sore before.
Uh-huh.
When it starts bleeding, of course, but sometimes even before I wash it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So didn't you think, oh my God, my foot's bleeding? There's something, I should wash it.
I did. I got in the shower.
Okay. And how did you wash it?
With my scrub brush.
Okay, let me get this right. So you said, oh my God, my foot's bleeding. So you washed it and then you put it in the same dirty sock that you were wearing.
Yeah.
You're disgusting.
I didn't have any other socks. Now I got like 100 pairs of fucking socks.
Okay.
Now that I go in the hospital.
Didn't you think to put a bandage, or maybe let me let some air get to it or anything like that after your showers?
Yeah, I've done that. I put bandages on it and everything else. And I don't know how it went clear to my bone because I had to scrape part of my bone.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, how long did you just let it go to where it developed? That's not something that happens overnight.
Well, it must have been happening for a couple weeks. It was really sore, but I didn't think anything about it.
Unbelievable. I'm just shocked at how it happened.
Huh?
And this is what you've been dealing with all these months. All these months.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to prevent any kind of future,
Well, I think we can prevent that because I got plenty of socks.
I don't know. I think I'd be okay with a future trip to the hospital because we might get a return of Morphine Steve.
Oh, that's always a guarantee. Because
I don't know, because now he'd be going to the hospital in Springfield.
Ooh.
What's that have to do with anything?
Well, I'm just saying Williamsville would go to Springfield, one of the Springfield hospitals.
Right, yeah.
Well,
I would go to St. John's.
Springfield does not, I'll tell you right now, Springfield hospitals don't F around. Not like those Decatur hospitals.
They're not going to try to save the foot. They're going to break out the chainsaw.
That's right. They'll cut that some bitch off. Springfield Hospital will be like, okay, let's get rid of this one. We don't need. Well, let's cut it off. We don't need him back.
Oh my God! Look at how dirty this is. We're taking it all the way to the knee.
Yep, that's how it works. I'm just telling you. That's how it works here in Springfield. That's how it works here in Springfield.
And you're not going to get the St. John's. They're not going to be that nice. You're going straight to Memorial where they really don't fuck around.
They'll be like, chop that leg off. They'll go, look at those little, look at, what is that? Are those Tootsie Rolls on the end of that? What is that? They'll go, oh, that's his toes. Oh, okay, lose them. Lose those dirty toes.
Yeah, those could go away.
I bet those toes are just a mess too.
Spanky's got some advice for Steve.
Yeah.
Take a shower more than once a year.
Yeah.
I'm starting to be concerned. I have these 2 spots on top of my right toe. I don't know. They're turning yellow, turning red.
What caused the spots?
Floor burn. I'm getting
What?
up. Floor burn. You know when you get up off the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what floor burn is, but
What were you doing on the floor? I don't want to know.
yeah, why were you on the floor?
I was at my brother's house when I went up there for Christmas, and I had to sleep in the fucking couch. I had to get up and go to the bathroom, and his couch sits like Ray's couch, so I had to get on the floor.
Okay, I could never understand why you couldn't just sit up off my couch. I don't, why couldn't you just get up off of it?
Because my legs don't work. My legs and arms don't work that way. I don't have enough strength in both of my arms to push my fat ass up.
Jesus.
Wait a minute. So you wound up on the floor in the pegging position at your brother's house?
Right.
Oh, good Lord.
And then you're saying that you somehow how did you mess up your toes getting off the couch?
Get up. I drag my foot to get up, and I'm not worried about it. When they turn black, I'll worry about it a little bit more.
Oh,
I can't feel my feet, so I don't.
Oh, for God's sakes. What? It's gonna be another. Which foot is it? Same one?
My right foot? No.
It's a different one. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a good foot.
I like what Pete says. Did he refer to today as being shower day? Every day should be shower day. Yes. Yeah, he's right. Why is it just today is shower day? You know what I mean?
Well, I have to go to the doctor.
Yeah, but I'm saying why isn't every day shower day?
Oh, it is. It is.
uh-huh. I don't believe you.
Right now it's not because it's such a pain in the ass. So I take one every other day.
I remember being like a young man. You get those carpet burns on your knees.
Yeah.
From having doggy
Oh, great. Now you're going to get him going.
with some little honey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Like when you're in high school, you get some girl come over for studying. Yeah.
Now you're going to get him going.
Yeah. You get her into the bedroom, into the boudoir. You're doing some studying. Then you start going at it, doggy.
Really, Ray?
You get those carpet burns on your knees, Yeah. Mm-hmm. You get that good burn. You get that good burn, buddy. Them carpet burns. You know what I'm talking about. Getting them good carpet burns. Yeah. Yeah. I see people. Yeah, they're like, Irene's like, yeah, those are warm fuzzies. I remember. Yeah, Irene knows she's had some carpet burns. Yeah. So you guys know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
Steve, stop drooling.
Steve, did you get any good carpet burns like that when you were younger?
No.
You didn't get any carpet burns?
No.
Oh.
Oh, well, you missed out. Tough luck.
You didn't get any carpet burns at all from any kind of,
Not that I remember.
Huh. I'll be damned. I mean, when I was in high school, and then even
definitely
college,
not in high school.
even college, if you were in because the dorm rooms had different things, but some people had those roll-out carpets. You know what I'm talking about?
Rugs.
Yeah, I guess they're rugs. Yeah, those egg-shaped rugs or whatever.
Oh, like a throw rug?
Yeah. Yeah, of course in college you had beds, but you know. But sometimes you start in the bed and you roll off somewhere else to get those little carpet burns. Yeah. Those will become infected easily. You know.
Well, you know, Steve probably didn't have that kind of experience with his cousin.
I don't know. I was just trying to you know. I was just trying to give a reference. I assume this is a reference that everyone experienced, you know. He was talking about rugs on his toes, so I immediately thought of, all right, here's an experience that I'm sure everybody's had.
Not me.
You know.
Well, most normal people, but you
Yeah.
are, you know, Steve's not normal.
I didn't realize that it would be a foreign reference. I was just trying to
Right.
give a reference that we could all understand. And the poor girl, I mean, good Lord.
Well, she had it worse.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, but you know, I would get them as well. You know what I mean? Because you gotta, you know, there's a whole
Well,
like
Brent,
one
you don't know
one
what
girl
you're
had it in
missing, then.
one girl had it in the bottom of her back, you know what I mean? Tailbone area.
Oh, wow. The
Yeah.
ass too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, those are the, you know. And then you get done, she turns around and goes, "Oh, that hurts. Is there anything there?" And you look down, it's bleeding. You go, "Oh no, it's fine." Oh God. Oh. That was horrible. Yeah. Oh well. I didn't realize it was all foreign to Steve, you know. Brent says, "I have never had a carpet burn from sexual relations. I am not an animal." No, I have. I can't believe that it's that you guys don't even know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've just never experienced it.
You know, it's a pain. You know.
Kind of stings for a couple days afterwards.
Yeah, it's just a stupid little, you know. It's just a stupid little. That's why I brought it up, you know. Oh well, I didn't realize it was so foreign to Steve. Now
Well, like I said,
now
maybe
I feel
that was-
stupid for bringing. Now I feel stupid for even bringing it up.
Well, like I said, you know, Steve may not have had that type of fun with his cousin. You know, it's,
Yeah, he tried to.
No, I didn't.
we know that.
Yeah, the cousin.
Frenching the cousin on the prom
Yeah, I don't
floor,
know.
you know.
Yeah, I just assumed that he went there. You know. Oh well.
Then he admitted to taking her out and getting her drunk. So you know there had to be some sort of ulterior motive.
Yeah.
True.
Did you got the cousin drunk?
Of course I did.
Uh,
Isn't that what a good cousin would do?
no.
Take her partying with all your friends?
And then you tried to make out with her? Or?
No, my
Oh.
best friend did, and I tried to kick his ass.
Oh, so your best friend tried to make out with your cousin.
He started doing it.
And then
And
you
backseat
started
of
a
my
jealousy.
car.
And then
Yeah.
you started a jealousy fight.
Yeah, I said, "Come on, bitch, get out of the car. I'm gonna kick your ass."
So wait a minute. On prom, you brought your cousin to prom.
Uh-huh.
And then the one kid that you told it was your cousin, he tried to make out with her.
Uh-huh.
And then
And then
it almost caused a fight between you and your cousin?
Oh, it did.
Or
It
you
did.
and
No,
your
not
friend?
between- yeah, it did between me and my friend. I tried
And
to
what
kick
did
his
your
ass,
cousin
and it
do?
didn't
What did your
work.
cousin do?
She's yelling at me, "Steve, stop it!"
But she was not interested in your friend?
No, she was interested in him, all right.
What does that mean? Did your
She
friend
was
nail her?
interested.
Or?
He probably did. Didn't I? But
I'm
So
just,
you- I'm just trying to
I just want to
understand
get to
why.
the bottom of the story.
Yeah.
So did your friend hook up with her?
I don't remember if he did or not. I
Oh.
think he tried to.
This is horrible.
Okay, I need a cigarette.
Yeah. So you're saying that your friend hooked up with the cousin that night, but not you.
Right. Yeah.
So who did you hook up with?
Nobody.
He was trying to hook up with his cousin. That's why he got mad about the friend trying to hook up with the cousin.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
what I'm understanding.
Exactly. You got it right there. And I say, get out of the car, motherfucker.
So you were mad that your friend tried to hook up with your cousin when you wanted to hook up with your cousin.
I was mad that my friend tried to hook up with my cousin, and I was the one that brought her to prom.
All right, but I'm saying that you know.
He could have got his own fucking date.
Oh, good Lord.
Dude, it's your cousin. You should be along the lines of, oh, you want to hook up? Okay. I just don't want to see it. See ya.
Mhm. Yeah, you could have said, well, you know, my cousin's family. I don't want to watch them have sex, you know.
Right. Instead, you're like, ain't nobody gonna fuck my cousin but me.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. That is very weird. You know, it's kind of strange.
I wonder if that's part of the reason why he's got to be 500 feet from the school.
I don't know. Oh, the cousin, remember, you got to remember the cousin disappeared. At some point in that story, he said the cousin disappeared.
That's true.
Yeah. The cousin was many of the women, was one of the women that dated Steve and then disappeared afterwards.
Oh, a lot of women have disappeared.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Good Lord.
I could not, but what the hell?
Did the cousin have a nice time at prom?
Yeah, I'm sure she did.
Well, didn't you talk to her afterwards?
Yeah. Yeah, I went out with her a couple more times. But my best friend had to go with me. He had to come with us. So I was like, why am I taking him on a date when he's coming with us?
Okay, hang on a minute here. Ray, when you were dating your wife,
yeah,
you had conversations with her, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I talked to my wife. Yeah, for when I first met my wife, she wanted nothing to do with me.
Right.
So I had to talk to her. And I talked to her every night for like 2 weeks. And every conversation would end with me telling her or inviting her to go on some kind of date with me. And she would say no. And then finally she said yes. So no, we talked for a long time. And then when we went on the date, we just talked. We talked and, you know, we drank and talked and went to an event and talked more. And it was a wonderful date. Yeah. That was the first date, but yeah. And then we talked a lot while we were dating. Sure.
And like my girlfriend now, we met many years ago. And when we first met, both of us like, I don't want this one. And then just over time and talking and getting to know each other, it's moved into where we're at now. And we still talk all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm failing to understand, even on a date or if we're
in fact, every girl I've dated, is because we had good conversations. You know what I mean? That's always
right.
Yeah.
And like I said, I mean, even if we're planning on our evening with the jacuzzi suite and putting up 2x6s in front of the door, nailing them into the frame so someone can't come bursting in.
Kool-Aid Man.
Right.
He wants to come, he wants to get in that jacuzzi with you and your girlfriend.
I'm well aware he wants to get in the jacuzzi
and
with
make out with her and have you pleasure him.
Right.
We heard the whole story. The troubling ordeal. We heard it. Yeah.
She said she's bringing her crossbow too. So
That's all
It's
right.
going to be a double set.
They'd have to be a pretty good shot to use that crossbow when their head's being held under the water. If I remember the details of the story right, there was
She's
some
aiming for
holding them.
Steve.
There was holding people under the water while they. I never understood that. Like, I never understood holding TJ's head under the water and then making him.
Because he wants to kill me.
Yeah, but the whole thing is in his
He's
ideal
pleasuring
scenario.
her.
Yeah, but you're pleasuring, like he's got you orally pleasuring her,
Uh-huh.
and yet you're also pleasuring him in his scenario while he's making out with your girlfriend.
And I'm the only one.
But he's pushing your head under the water, so you're pushing his head under the water so he'll drown.
I think that's what he's after.
Okay, and meanwhile he's got his hand around your junk as you're holding him into a position to drown. You've got his hand on your penis. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
It's disturbing.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It is just a
It doesn't make any sense.
Okay. So I'm gonna put a reality twist on this scenario.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All right. Number one, because of the nature of what she does for a living, she is carrying anywhere between 10 to 15 knives on her person at all times.
Even in a jacuzzi?
Well, I mean, they'd be close.
Well, in a jacuzzi, he says you guys are in the jacuzzi in his fantasy.
Well,
So you're naked. So there's no knives on you.
but they could be right here.
Well, but I'm saying he's got you in the jacuzzi. You're all naked.
Now, if I know her, what would actually happen, he come in, get in a jacuzzi naked. She's going to grab two of them and stab them, and then we're going to be cutting up and disposing of a body.
Ooh.
Oh, Steve, are you getting off on me?
It looks like it.
He goes, ooh. Was that turning you on to have
No,
a scenario where you
no.
get cut to death?
Oh.
He'll wind up in a septic tank.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Brett goes over 10 knives seems excessive. Yeah, that does sound
Yeah,
excessive.
it is. But
There's no
that's how
reason
it
for anyone to carry all those knives. I mean, for God's sakes.
she does.
It's very strange. By the way, Wes says, if you're going to cut up and dispose of Steve's body, you better pack a lunch.
I know that's going to be a long night.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot. It's gonna be
That's a lot to
of-
get rid of.
You might need a chainsaw at some point.
Well, definitely a skill saw,
Yeah.
bone saw.
Yeah, I'm just concerned with the amount of knives that you were explaining
Yeah,
this girl carrying it.
she does. She carries a lot.
I just don't I'm still unclear on why. And I don't know why there'd be so many knives involved. Oh well.
Adam's kind of funny there. The Huskies.
Dan says he's always got two on me. I've never carried a knife. I wouldn't know how. I wouldn't even know where you carry a knife.
In your pocket,
Well,
but they call it a pocket knife.
yeah, I just wouldn't have any.
I do carry a knife when I'm hunting, but I carry my field knife, so I can
And you-
field dress immediately.
Is that for after you've shot one of the animals or whatever?
Yeah, then I've got to. Well, I mean, like with deer, you got to wait. 'Cause it doesn't matter; they always run. You've got to wait. Give it about a half hour, 45 minutes, and then get out of the tree or out of your blind, and you track the blood. And when you find it, when it's laying down, you've got to clean all the entrails out and get that bagged separately so that when it starts to rot, it doesn't spoil the meat.
Well, for goodness, none of this sounds appealing to me.
Obviously, because you don't leave the house.
None of it sounds appealing to me. Killing an innocent animal, taking a knife after you kill them. None of it sounds appealing. It's just stuff I'd rather not think about, I mean, I understand this goes on, but I don't want to think about it, you know. You just it's not anything you'd rather not linger on the thoughts of how any of that stuff works.
Well, I mean,
You'd rather just eat it. Just eat the my wife did tell me though that no more steak, you know what I mean? She did say no more steak because it's too expensive. Then I go, why is the steak so expensive? She goes, well, transportation issues. I go, what foreign country are they bringing the steak from?
everything's going up. So
Okay,
Yeah.
but it doesn't make listen. I understand prices going up for items that we're buying from China because there is a problem with some of the large boats getting here. Okay. It was the same thing with United States oil companies raising their gas prices.
oh,
You know what I mean?
All right.
You know what I mean? It makes no sense. Just like it makes no sense that I just don't get why steak's going up. The beef is raised here in the United States.
Because the price of the fuel went up. And it's got to
No, the prices of fuel are going down as soon as they threatened the oil companies with SEC investigations. The price magically went down. And the gas prices are going down now, if you guys noticed. As soon as they threatened to have an SEC investigation as to why they were going up so much. And what I'm saying is, I think a lot of this stuff is bullshit. And there are companies that are just jacking prices to make a higher profit. And they think we're all dumb and they go, oh, well, it's transportation issues. Well, why? Because it costs so much for goods to come. I think that it's been very convenient for these companies to have this Chinese travel issues. You know what I mean? Because then they just tell people, oh, just transportation issues.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Because we all believe it. But if you think about it, why would the price of stuff that is raised or made or created in the United States, why are the prices going up?
Huh?
You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
But the price of labor is going up.
But is it?
Yeah, minimum wage went up.
Okay, but is it? Is it? And what is, you know, I'm just saying that we should have an answer for everything. Like when the gas prices were going up, okay, they threatened an SEC investigation into oil companies to justify why the price was going up. And magically, after that happened, the prices started falling down. And they were like, oh, I guess the crisis is over. Prices are going down. I'm just saying that maybe we need more SEC investigations or something. Like, do we have less meat? Are there less cows being butchered out there? Is there less cows being butchered? Like, I know that the chicken industry has had some problems because the companies that do the chopping of chicken, they've had COVID problems. So I understand there was a shortage there, so I can understand those prices being up. I don't understand why the transportation cost of beef has gone up so much that somehow they're running the price of steaks up to, to these remarkable prices. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. And now I'm just using common sense. I certainly am not in the, I'm certainly not in this field. So I'm sure there's parts that I don't know, but it certainly doesn't make sense.
The ranchers have dealt with COVID problems.
Okay.
All right. Not only with their workers, but also with some of the cattle.
All right.
As well as, yes, the diesel prices have not come back down yet. Everybody's waiting for that. But when you're hauling swinging beef or you're hauling, already pre-processed beef, it has to go in a refrigerated trailer. So you're adding more money to get it transported. And there's not as many people running refrigerated right now. So it is a transportation issue.
Causing that much of a price increase?
Mm-hmm.
The price increase seems pretty drastic for that. I'm just telling you. Meanwhile, look at the stock market. Stock market's going crazy. So you want to know one thing these companies are? So these companies might be short on this product or that product. You want to know what they're not short on? Profits. Profits are crazy. The profits keep getting more huge. So I'm just wondering if some of this stuff isn't bullshit, and the makers of so these transportation issues from China make sense on some items, but other items they don't make any sense. They're just like, oh, the prices are going up. But if it's supply and demand, it's not like their supply is shrinking. You know what I mean? It just doesn't, I don't know. Some of it doesn't make sense. I'm just seeing, I'm seeing where threats of investigations have lowered prices because, for example, the U.S. Gas companies did not want to go through that investigation. So prices started falling because they were saying that it was transportation and gas and oil and blah, blah, blah from the foreign companies. But yet there's gas that they pump out of the country right here. They don't have to put it on boats and get it here. Why are they raising their prices? So I'm just saying that maybe we should look at things a little deeper. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
So should we send Steve to do an investigative report?
No.
Yes.
We need to get someone who can barge in to these buildings and do a proper investigation. Do a proper investigation of what's happening. That's what we need. Someone, someone to find out what's going to bust into the rooms. Hey, it's Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then let that person start to do some investigation.
Just had a nightmare.
You know what we could do? We could send if we send Steve to China,
Stice would be happy.
If we sent him there, he can dig deeper and then let us know what he finds.
Yeah.
I don't think he would be digging into what we want him to dig into.
He'd be digging into Chinese women's underwear drawers.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, you have less hair than the last one.
Yeah. Oh well. I just thought I was just I just wanted to ask some legitimate questions as to why, as to why some things are happening. That's all. I certainly don't know. It's just I've got a lot of questions, I just have some questions. I think there are some companies. I'm not saying, but listen, I don't know. All I'm saying is there are some companies that are saying, "Oh man, what's all this transportation problems?" Oh yeah, that's really not us. And the people in charge are going, "Is it?" They say, "Well, it's not us." And they go, "Are you sure it isn't us?" And they go, "Well, I guess we could say there is." Okay, then how much can we jack our prices up? Do you feel, are you confident that there are companies not doing that?
No, I'm not, but I'm just saying that I know what I was told when I was doing the job and I was dealing with these people all the time.
Mm-hmm. You don't think there's anyone?
Oh, come on. People are greedy all over the place. I'm greedy.
You're damn right. There's greed. So that there are companies doing this shit.
The difference between me and a lot of other people is I'll admit that I'm greedy.
Well, you look at, for example, I'm just staying with meat. All right, with meat.
I'm definitely.
There are places out there like Mid-State Meats or Humphreys that have meat more reasonable than some grocery stores right now.
Right.
Oh, definitely.
It's because they're taking care of the butchering and the cutting themselves, and they're not jacking the prices up. So I'm just pointing it out. And that's what started the conversation was meat.
Right.
And I'm just pointing it out. If you look at these meat specialty shops, your Mid-State, your Humphreys, places like that, as compared, Brent's given some place in Peoria. Yeah. As compared to some of these grocery stores, the prices have not skyrocketed in some of these places. And so you just wonder why. I'm just saying that, a lot of these grocery store chains, the prices are just skyrocketing. Meanwhile, one of these places that are just like a meat shop, they're not skyrocketing as much. That's all I'm pointing out.
I like using like my local butcher and stuff like that.
Okay. So just look at the prices.
Well, 5 pounds of prime rib is right around 120.
Okay. Well, I'm just asking questions.
But that's a good cut of meat.
I'm just asking questions. That's it. There are places, there are places out there where the prices aren't going crazy. I'm talking your Mid-State, your Humphreys, your meat shops like that.
Right.
Meanwhile, you try to go to a grocery store and buy it, and the price is insane. I don't know what it means. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. By the way, I got Dan's song for tomorrow's show.
Yeah, what do you think of it?
For the subscriber show tomorrow? Yeah.
Is it going to be good?
Yeah. It's a song about Steve's cousin. It's a song about Steve's cousin. Yeah. Yep.
Well, that's good. So the truth is going to come out about Steve and his cousin? Wait a minute, Steve. You're shaking your head no. Is there more that we
No.
don't know about?
No. We pretty much covered the cousin situation.
Here, I'll just give you a little hint. Here's a little bit of the song.
Okay.
Well, I'm so glad we dated. So glad we dated. You got to give me some cousin. Give me some cousin. Give me some cousin. There you go. There's a little hint. There's a hint of the song that we have tomorrow.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well.
Yep, I know.
That's
what
happening
that's
tomorrow. That's happening tomorrow. Well, my temperature's rising and my pants hit the floor. Just remember that. That's coming up tomorrow. Give me some cousin.
Here we go.
Steve's song tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Give me some organ. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Get ready, Steve.
Say, I know what that's
Okay.
from.
Give me some cousin.
Give me
Tomorrow.
some cousin.
Yep, that'll be tomorrow. Well, my temperature's rising and my pants hit the floor. That'll be tomorrow.
Oh, Stice is upset about it.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Of course
he
he
says
is.
he loves that song.
Yeah, he's not even a tier 3, so he'll never listen to it.
Right. he'll
By the
never
way,
do it.
speaking of the tiers, you guys, if you're tier 2, you're getting the daily disaster podcast.
Oh God, that's been so
And
good.
the daily disaster podcast, what does tier 2 cost? It's only $8 a month for tier 2.
$10.
No, it's not.
No, no, tier 2 is only $8. I no, it's only
Oh,
$8.
is it?
Yeah, let me.
Hang on,
I'm double checking. It's only 8. Yeah,
I don't remember it, but
yeah.
know what I'm paying.
But if you get and by the way, I did fix that embarrassing. How embarrassing that Jason fuck up. How embarrassing. And I apologize for our shame. I go, please pardon our shame.
Okay, so
I put out the MP3 versions of the shows that Jason sent out that fucked up format of.
right.
Yeah. Thank God.
Yeah, so let's see. I've got them all right here. Tier 1 Friday, Saturday, $5 a month, and they get hot photos of Steve.
Yeah. Tier 2 is only $8.
Right.
Yeah. So, but tier 2 gives you the daily disaster.
Right.
And the
hot
daily
photos.
disasters this week, there's been 2 days so far, but this is what they are. It's a tribute to the Lytle and Lamb show. And I got to tell you,
Oh, dude, it's been great.
if you have not heard it, there have really been they've been about 15 minutes apiece. All right. And the Lytle Lambs, it's been pretty good, right?
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for one of my favorite bits from Lytle and Lamb, though.
I'm pretty sure it's coming up.
I'm
Every
wait-
day is 5 minutes long.
I'm waiting for the Dick song. That was hilarious.
That's coming. Yeah, that's definitely coming up. It's definitely coming
Yes!
up. Yeah. I can tell you it's definitely coming up.
Tier 3, $10 a month, also gives you the Thursday show and hot photos of Steve.
Yeah.
Tier 4 gives you the Classic Complete podcast, $15 a month, and hot photos of Steve. for tier 4, and then tier 5 is obviously we get to. If you're on tier 5, you get to get ready to say whatever you want him to.
Yeah, just don't put anything too. I'd rather not talk about your girthy penises.
They had hot photos of Steve.
Yeah.
I gotta start getting those photos taken care of.
No,
Like, get
I'm
me a
telling you,
G-string.
you guys who have not heard the Daily Disaster, I just highly recommend this week's, because every episode is like 15 minutes long this week, and it's filled with Lytle and Lamb best of stuff.
well, we've talked about people on the show who were at one point in time professional broadcasters. And it was me listening to the Lytle and Lamb show when I was younger that was my inspiration to even get into it in the first place.
I'm telling you, it's pretty good.
Because I was
They're-
sitting there.
I highly recommend this week's Daily Disaster. They've been pretty good. And yesterday, several people, like Dan, texted me and said, "Oh my God!" He goes, "I'm laughing my ass off at some of this stuff." So there are some stuff that has been very good this week. So don't miss it.
And it's just getting better. Oh, God.
Yep.
Because there's still some of the best bits out there.
Yep. Fantastic. And there's more, like today's, Thursdays and Fridays are all long segments too, and they're really good. So if you are a Lytle and Lamb fan, I would hope you're getting a lot this week. And you had and then yesterday was a show from 1992. And then tomorrow there's a show from 1995.
I can't wait for that one.
Yeah. So you can definitely hear the differences in the show.
Because 1992, you hadn't met Jim yet.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's right around the time where we met him. It's right before we met him. But when he didn't get on the show, he got on the show like in 93.
Say in 1995, he was there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He was full on. Yeah. He joined the show in 93, but he became big part of it in 94. Yeah. I'm telling you. I talked to Marvin. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I talked to Marvin.
Oh, yeah?
Cracking me up.
Oh, Marvin's a gag.
Yeah, we were messaging over Facebook Messenger.
He's probably, Ray, I think that if you get rid of that shit-stained Steve.
No, I found a I found a video of Marvin.
Oh, boy.
Well, first off, we were talking about Sean Balint.
Oh, God. Get Marvin on that subject. You're not getting him off the phone for an hour.
At first, he sent me a thing going, I think Marvin could have been a great entertainer if he wasn't nuts. But then we ended up sharing photos of Sean Balint dressed as Sandy.
Oh, God.
And then it led to there's a video. I sent him a video. But anyway, Marvin and I had a good discussion. So I just thought I'd share, while I was talking about old shows. But this week is at Lytle and Lamb week, and it's been pretty fun. So I wanted to plug that. If you guys haven't, if you hadn't heard, maybe you're a tier 3, 4, 5 subscriber, and you hadn't heard some of that stuff. Maybe the Daily Disaster comes, you just let it go. I'm telling you, this is a week you want to definitely listen to those because there's some good ones. And it's usually a single podcast every day, but I'm telling you, this week's have been very, very fun. And every single day has been a Lytle Lamb day.
Oh, my God, man.
So, but if you subscribe to tier 3 is going to get you the Thursday afternoon show. It's going to get you, it will get you the stainless show. It'll get you all the daily disasters. You know what I mean? It gets you all that stuff. So you probably go tier 3. Everybody should be tier 3. And then you get all the regular subscriber stuff too. That'll give you the extra shows on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you know. Yeah. So, oh well.
Oh man, another good memory from that show was when Doughboy locked Jim in the trunk of the car and then started going through all the drive-thrus.
Mm-hmm. I just highly recommend it. It's been nice memories for me. That's 30 years ago. So it's been some good memories of stuff.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I don't know how Doughboy didn't get arrested for that.
I'm going to do a week coming up. I'm going to do a week of the CBS show.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Which I don't get a chance to do that very often, but I will do a week of CBS show stuff.
Oh, that'll be fun
It's
too.
coming up soon. So that will be coming up soon. Those are all the good shows I had before Steve joined the show.
You used to say the same thing about Hillbilly Joe.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I still don't know what happened to Hillbilly Joe.
I don't know.
I should call him. I don't know his phone number. What is his number? I wish I could call him because I told you guys about Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Right.
You showed the hot dog.
Yeah, Christmas. Everybody was saying Merry Christmas to so-and-so, so-and-so. And then Hillbilly Joe's Facebook post was, my wife's a whore.
Yeah.
My wife's a whore. My wife's blah, blah, blah. It was really bad. It was really bad.
Brent's in the chat room saying, I don't care what happened to Hillbilly Joe.
Oh, good Lord.
I mean, if you've got the number, I could probably set it up through the phone line I got here.
Yeah, I'm trying to, if I could find the number. I don't know which one is his, so I can't remember the last time we called him, you know.
It was when Doran was still on the show full time, very early in the pandemic.
Yeah, no, I can't remember. We've called him since then, but I don't remember the number. So, yeah, but I wanted to know what caused the whole thing with him and his wife. Like, it was pretty weird. On Christmas Day, he was saying she's a whore. And he was saying horrible stuff. So I don't know. I just don't know what caused it. Yeah. So I don't know if they're. I don't know if he and the wife are still arguing or if they're.
I think they're on their way to splitting the sheets.
Yeah, if they're divorcing or what's happening. But I know he was pretty mad at her on Christmas Day.
You'll be held reliable.
Yeah, I do know that. So, oh well.
I mean,
yeah, he ended up eating just plain hot dogs for
right.
Christmas dinner, and I don't know why I'm so interested in it, but I guess there's some kind of problems, which is shocking in that.
Oh yeah, that was really shocking.
It's
okay,
very shocking.
I mean, it's Joe.
Well, I know it's shocking. Yeah,
That could have been it.
good old Joe. I was just wondering if anybody had heard. Stice says, I actually like Steve more than HBJ.
Wow, that's saying a
look at
lot.
that, huh?
Wow.
Yeah. Huh.
That's
Someday
it.
we're going to get to the bottom of Stice's hatred of me.
I don't know. Yeah, no, Joe is not. I'm reading some of the chat questions now. Like, hasn't he called in the last 6? No, I don't think Joe has called in I don't think Joe has called us it's been a long time since he called us.
I think he might have been on with you, me, and Nick early 2021.
Yeah, I know he was on in 21. Yeah.
But I mean, it was early.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's because as soon as he was insulted, he's like, I am not coming on here to be insulted, blah, blah, blah. So he got mad at someone.
Probably me.
I don't know who pissed him off, but he disappeared. Yeah.
DC says drunk Brian was more entertaining than Hillbilly Joe.
Yeah. By the way, I heard Drunk Brian's doing fine these days.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And Drunk Brian, when Drunk Brian would call my show back in the Ray Lyle's Morning Disaster on QLZ days. Oh my God. He was a guy that sounded like he could die any day.
Yeah.
But I was told from someone that he's cleaned up his act. He's not drunk anymore, and he's a completely different person.
Wow. Sober Brian.
I don't know if that's true, but I was told from someone that that's what's going on. I did tell you that I fixed the podcast problems that Jason caused.
Yes, you did. And we're sitting here talking about the old shows and the memories, and Steve's looking out his window at the playground at the school.
I don't know what he's looking at.
Oh, I think it's snowing.
Don't say that word. And there's that fucking echo again.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Not me. I didn't touch nothing.
It's not me.
It's not me.
No, fuck me.
I was hearing an echo. Yeah, I am hearing it. And not right now, but a few seconds ago, I was. Like, I thought I heard something there. I thought I just heard something.
Me.
Goddamn Joe. Or that goddamn Steve.
Had to
Hear
be.
it?
No, I'm not hearing it now. But I was just hearing an echo.
So was I.
Must have been me.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Brent
man.
says, good job fixing the podcast right now. Fix the phones. No, the phones, I'm running the ads today. So because I'm running the ads, I don't have the phones are not active. The phones are only active if I'm not running the ads. And Nick used to run the ads and then he disappeared. I think it's because somebody in the chat room did something with him. I don't know what happened. So,
oh, please, let's not relive this.
and it made the wife very angry. And
Let's please not.
at least that's what I heard. I don't know what happened. I don't know all the details. But I guess that's what happened. I didn't even get a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, nobody did.
Yeah, I didn't get anything. All I got was shat upon. That's all I'm saying. I just
told you
got
it wasn't
shat
me.
upon. That's all I know.
I'm still hearing a damn echo.
Hold on. I'll tell you who it is in a second. It's exactly who I thought it was, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
It was Steve. It's Steve.
Do you got that?
Steve is the echo.
You got that fucking Bluetooth on again?
Yeah, something
No.
like that. Yeah, that's what's
No,
going
I-
on. Because when I muted TJ's mic, I still heard it. Then I muted your mic and it went away.
So it is you.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
You could apologize for
Yeah.
starters for fucking up the show.
You motherfuckers wait an hour and
I
15
knew it
minutes
was. I
into
knew
it
it
to
was
say,
him. I knew it was him. You know, I knew it was him.
Unprofessional.
Yeah, but anyway, Nick was I guess someone in our chat room, something was happening. I don't know. And his wife got angry, and
Extremely angry.
like I said, I didn't even get a Merry Christmas wish. I like how somehow I was to blame in all this, I guess. Which I don't understand. You know what I mean? Somehow I'm the one who, you know, is getting punished for all this.
Yeah, Psycho Dan makes a good point. Steve can't get rid of the echo, yet he wants to sit in on Ray's coaching session.
Yeah, when I'm trying to coach the show, I have, you know, I got a big confidence in our stainless show, and I'm trying to coach them, you know what I mean, to bring them up to speed. And Steve is mad because I'm not letting him in to coach them. Why the hell would I let you in on? You can't even figure out how to do it yourself. Why the hell would I let?
it's been, okay, what's today? Wednesday?
Yeah.
It's the same settings I've been on all week. Now today, all of a sudden, there's an echo.
I heard an echo. I heard
I'm
it.
still hearing it.
I've got my fucking phone shut off. Every fucking app is
Well,
shut up except the
listen, I heard
fucking
it.
auto
I just heard it
rotation.
right- I just heard it right there. T, did you hear it?
I heard it.
Now I'm here. I just muted Steve's mic. I don't hear it.
No echo.
Let me unmute Steve's mic, and I'll talk. And I bet if you listen close, you can hear it.
I'm hearing it.
I'm telling you, this is Steve's mic unmuted. Do you guys hear an echo? Now I'm going to mute the mic again. This is Steve's mic muted.
No
Does anyone hear an echo? No, you don't.
Thank you.
It's Steve's mic. Yeah. That's what it is. It's Steve.
Yeah.
But now it might be off. Yeah. I don't hear an echo
Oh.
now.
Must have realized what he had on.
What'd you do, Steve? Oh, he shut off his mic. That's why he's so he muted his mic now. All right. Well, that's why
Wow.
I'm not hearing it. Well,
No, I
I'm hearing it
just got it
now, and
again.
I'm starting up again. Boy, that goddamn Steve.
Anything to draw attention to himself.
Yeah. So anyway, I called a coaching session with the stainless people.
Right.
And of course, I want Jason on the show and TJ on the show. We're going to coach him. And then Steve says, do you want me to come on and do you want me to come on so I can give them some hints? And I was like, hints at what? What the hell are you gonna hint them for? What are you gonna give them hints on? How to make your mic sound like shit?
How to
What is
disrupt
it?
the show.
Yeah, what is he gonna teach them?
How to shit his pants.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. So then Steve got mad because we were laughing. He got mad because I don't know. We were laughing at the prospect. We were laughing at the prospect of Steve giving anyone any lessons on how to broadcast. And he got offended. But I'm serious. I'm sure as hell not gonna bring Steven to teach anyone how to broadcast. Hell no. No offense, Steve. But literally, you've only been doing Steve, when did I put you on the show?
I don't know.
Well, do you remember like when you first went on?
Maybe August. Maybe July, August.
All right, so you just went on this past summer.
Right. Yeah.
So you've only been doing it for so many months.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to take a guy that's been on
A
the
month
air
in the
6
hospital.
Okay, well, I'm not going to get a guy that's been on the air with us for 6 months and put you on to teach anyone how to broadcast.
Hmm.
You know,
Okay.
what are you going to teach him?
I don't have any idea.
Well, then why would you insist that you be part of the training sessions? The only reason you should be part of the training sessions is to listen to the training and go, "Oh, I might learn something."
That would probably be a good
But
idea.
he put himself in the training sessions.
As a
He put
teacher.
himself as someone, giving advice. Yeah.
God.
Yeah, why in the hell? Why would Christina, Dan, Adam, or anybody that's in those why would any of those people learn anything from you?
It's just a thought.
What are they possibly going to learn from you? What were you planning on teaching them?
I just wanted to sit in.
It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. By the way, I get my booster today.
Good.
This is, do you
What
guys
time?
remember when I first started trying to get my booster? Okay. Remember when I first started trying to get it?
Mm-hmm.
This was the date that came up. This was the date we took so that we'd have at least one date on the books. You know what I mean? Well, I was trying to get earlier and I couldn't find any. This was that first date that I found. So I've been trying and I couldn't get an earlier date, so I'm going to go today. This is my drive-through booster.
Good thing you've got a working driver's window.
Yeah. I'd hate to be a hillbilly that wouldn't have a way for anybody to get in the car.
Just open the door.
Oh, God.
Is that how you got your booster?
Bing,
Yep.
bing, bing, bing.
Did you get the booster?
Not yet. Tomorrow.
Okay. So you were looking right around the same time I was, and you got tomorrow?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Drive through.
Yeah, I'm getting drive-through today. Yeah, but
Yeah, but
here's
you're
the
going to
deal.
roll the window down and go, here, just get me right here. Steve's going to open the door.
Yeah,
You
but
want
here's
to get
the
in
deal.
when you're done?
They want me to go get in line. I've got to go get in line at like one time, but the shot is scheduled like a half hour after I get in line.
Damn.
So I'm wrapping up the show in 3 minutes, and then I have to go put on socks and shoes and then head over to the booster place.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the deal. I'm not, when I go there, I'm going to put on a double mask. I'll double mask. And then of course, the echo's back. Yeah, you just got to put up with it for a couple more minutes. And then, I don't know. And then I'll double mask, roll down the window, take my booster shot, roll up the window. Then I'll remove my mask and go home.
There you go.
And then I'm not going.
You're going to lock down for a couple of days, right?
Yeah. Then they said it takes so many hours for it to, before it starts working. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll start going back to work out again.
I mean, like when I got mine, I came home and I got it on a Friday and I came home and immediately just locked down for the weekend. I didn't go anywhere.
Unbelievable.
Then a week later, here comes the Humira. Another shot.
Yeah. My wife got pretty tired after she got her booster.
Oh, yeah.
But my first two, I didn't get, there was nothing. Like, I know some people had a sore arm. I had nothing. I was like, whatever. So I don't know if I'll get tired or anything, but the first two, I'll tell you, the first shot, I didn't even I felt nothing. I didn't even get the prick of when the needle came in. It just was like, whatever. Did you get tired of the booster or anything, Teach?
Yeah, I did get wiped out a little bit. I
Yeah.
I got it in the early afternoon, so when I got home, I'm pretty well ready to go to bed anyway.
Karen said she had a slight fever and chills. Yeah, I got. Yeah. Oh, Wes is saying he felt crap for like 12 hours and then went back to normal. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't get any. I'm serious. I had no side effects at all of the first two. The first two, I felt nothing. And yeah, so maybe I'll get something this time. I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping it'll make me tired. I could use the sleep. But we'll see. Steve, did you have anything with the first two?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I get my booster today, so I'm going to get that taken care of. Hopefully get a little tired. And we'll see. But I've never had a fever or anything. Like, I know some people said they got a fever and really tired and Pete says he had pain at his injection site if he laid on it. Not me, no. I got the boost. I got the first shot, fell asleep on the arm, nothing. Second shot, nothing. I literally couldn't even feel where in the arm they put the shot.
Damn.
The second one, because I had a Band-Aid, so I saw where it was because of the Band-Aid. But then when I took a shower and the Band-Aid came off, then I couldn't even tell anymore. You know what I mean?
Man, that's insane.
Yeah. By the way, I see the question that Christina's asking Irene, which is, did she ever get her Secret Santa gift? Yeah, I never heard if she got her Secret Santa gift. We never found out. We never found out if she got it or not. Did she get it?
I had it out for delivery.
I don't know if she ever got it. Oh, she says she had not received a physical gift.
Hang on. What the fuck?
But she felt hope and joy.
Like I said, I checked it the other day and it was out for delivery.
Her gift is still out for delivery?
Said out for delivery, delivered. Hang on. Damn it, Spanky.
Is he blowing up your phone?
Oh, yeah.
With text messages? Well,
yep. I was like, dude, you've got to get Facebook and just get the link.
I mean,
let me see here.
God damn. Yeah, TJ's a terrible. I don't want to do Secret Santa. If there's a chance TJ could be my Secret Santa, I don't want to be in it.
Hang on. Let me see.
I don't even want to be in it. Poor Irene never got the gift.
I've got to figure this out.
It's January 5th and she's never gotten this
house. I don't know what happened. Hang on. I'm looking.
How tragic. How embarrassing.
Damn.
Oh,
computer work.
You know who's getting thrown out of Secret Santa next year?
That's fine by me.
And by the way, how the hell did you guys get each other?
I don't know.
Well, that echo's getting bad now. It's getting worse.
Damn, Steve.
Goddamn Steve, son of a bitch.
I have no idea.
So it won't even tell you where it is now, your gift that you got her?
Said it was delivered. I'm checking to see if I sent it to the right address.
Somewhere in bumfuck Egypt.
Get down in Georgia, yeah.
Huh. And Christina got TJ or got Steve. Oh, that'd be the worst.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to be in Secret Santa because
Well, we talked about this before everything anyway, that this was going to be the hardest one to get there.
well, if I do it next year, I want to tell Fat 420 who I want sending my gift. Like if I could tell Fat 420 who I want to get me,
God damn it.
then if I could rig it, then I'll be in it. But you can't trust that goddamn Fat 420. He could be bribed with whoever gives him weed.
Well, then there you go. You know how to do it. Bribe him with weed.
I'm just saying, like, whoever you want to, if you want to know who gave him weed, look who got the good gift from, like that gift that Psycho Dan got was pretty good. Psycho Dan must have given him weed. Brett wants to know if I got the gift he sent me. No, I never got your gift that you sent me for
What's
Christmas.
Brent going to send you? An autographed
Brett
picture?
never sent me anything. The only gifts I got were from Tyler. I got a really nice gift from Tyler. And then Cindy sent me a really, really nice card with gift in it. And then Allison sent me, was that who gave you those cookies for me, TJ?
Yeah, that was Allison.
Yeah, I ate some of those. Those are good. Yeah.
Then me and Jason.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good gift.
Where the hell did my pen go?
Yeah. Oh well. I'm just saying, if I would have gotten Irene, I guarantee Irene.
Yeah.
I guarantee my gift would have been there. My gift would have shown up. Yeah.
Christina said she was going to try to give you the gift of COVID.
Oh, Brent did get me so. Sorry, Brent. I just no, I hadn't seen that. No, I'll get that later. No, sorry, buddy. Brent did send me something, I guess. I didn't see it until just now, so I'm sorry about that, Brent. I take it back. I take back all those horrible things I said about you. Oh well.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm just saying, if I had Irene if I was Irene's Secret Santa, she would have had her gift by now.
Because you would have had your wife handle it for you.
Well, I'm just saying that she would have definitely gotten.
My other half, on the other hand, is too busy to handle anything for me.
And Irene
can handle half of her shit.
Irene sent me a gift, and Christina sent me a gift. So I got gifts from people. Yeah. It was very nice, you guys. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, well. Christina got me some, she also got me some cold crepes from IHOP. Didn't bother to warm them up when she brought them over.
Hey, maybe somebody got you some autographed shit-stained underwear, you know?
I would not want autographed shit-stained underwear. Thank you.
Autograph from Steve.
Yes. No, I'd rather throw those would go right into the trash.
I'm surprised that picture hasn't gone right into the trash already.
Those would go right into the trash.
Steve's publicity photo.
Yeah. Oh well.
Do you still want to hang that up?
No. Yeah, I got this thing. This shit. Look at that. But the photo is nice. I got to tell you, it's really nice. I need to get some of myself, of my, you know what I mean? I wish I could have gotten some of those for me when I was.
The company said that if you wanted to do like everybody, that they could put it together.
Ugh. I'd like to get one of Steve dressed as the Kool-Aid man. Yeah, Kool-Aid man. Yeah.
Steve's head on Sugar Bear's body.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, you've got to get
Irene, I hope your gift shows up at some point. I'll tell you that. Our show is brought to you by our friends at Recon Text. Recon Text, where they are doing a full detail or a coating right now. You can get it at Recon Text. Call 670-1132 or swing by 8th and Black Street right now and get your appointment at Recon Text. And Just Beds, 3120 Montvale Drive, where you can get yourself a good night's sleep with a new bed from Just Beds. A Bemco or a Sealy, any of the great mattresses they have to choose from, or even pillows. You get it from Just Beds. Swing on by Just Beds, talk to the guys, and get yourself an awesome setup. They deliver your new bed to your house. They remove the old one. They take care of you. And Steve keeps saying after he moves, did I tell you this story, TJ?
Yeah.
After he moves, Steve expects to go in there and he's demanding a deal.
Oh, yeah. He's going to try to.
He calls me and goes, who do I ask for it? Who do I ask for at Just Beds? And I go, what do you mean? He goes, who do I ask for? I said, well, Steve's the manager. I'll ask for Steve. I go, what are you going to ask him for? Just to see if they need another spokesman. And
Hey,
I go,
Ray,
what would they need a spokesman for?
I know it's off subject, but I just got this picture from Marvin.
Yeah.
I'm going to share it.
Here's a picture that Marvin just sent.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
Leave it to Marvin.
I'm getting my booster today. I'm hoping my crank grows as long as that big toe. All right. We will wrap it up today. We'll wrap it up. I want to say thanks for listening, everybody. We're back tomorrow with 2 shows. All right.
Oh, 2 shows.
So long, everybody.
I don't hear any music.
You guys aren't hearing the music?
No. You still got the ads up.
I'm playing it on a different computer.
Not hearing it.
You're not hearing the music. Are you hearing it, Steve?
Nope.
Oh, shit. Well,
Maybe I'm not the echo after all.
oh, I thought you guys were hearing it. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Let me play it on my other computer. Oh, hold on.
I hear the echo again.
You know who the echo's by. There we go. How's that?
There we go.
Goddamn, Steve. All right, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I gotta go get boosted.
Oh God! Oh my eyes! My eyes!
Titties. See you guys later.
My eyes are burning.
Cold crepes for everybody.
And COVID.
Cold crepes and COVID. Christina COVID crotch crepe delivery for the whole area.